G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2 Grim Horizon. We're about to start Operation Earthly Gift. We've got to hack a workstation in an advent facility and we're gonna see some mocks out here. So a squad from the mocks initiative have been deployed and there's also gonna be rookies going around, so plenty of interesting new enemies to shoot at. And one quick change we'll make to the side in terms of gear is we'll grab a Fulton harness. Allows you to extract units and supplies from the combat zone without an evacuation. So what we'll do is we'll replace this grenade and grab one on our new Templar, Rebecca Witch Adams. Maybe she is rich, who knows. Anyways, Cleaver Tails, Huntress, Kitty, Witch, let's get out there. Hopefully we can get a captain soon so we can increase the squad size to the maximum level it was. But this one it's to stop the dark event that makes the vision radius on enemies in concealment bigger so we can sneak a little bit easier. I don't know how that affects the Reapers. It might make it like a 2 radius around you instead of just a 1 tile radius, which would be bad because then I couldn't sneak them as aggressively as I usually can.
We're seeking every possible outlet to gain information on the aliens' latest project. And in this case, that means infiltrating one of their facilities to access an exposed terminal connected to their network. Hostile forces will be in position to defend the site, so we'll have to neutralize any threats to lock down the area. Recover whatever you can. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress.
Alright, Bradford has laid it down for us. We're starting on a rooftop here, and it's not too far away.
Secure the area. Expect hostile resistance. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine.
There we go.
As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
So Huntress and Tails, best of friends, great stuff. And pretty much, I could probably just sit
Got it covered.
Nina here and then she'll be like not moving for the rest of the fight, which is good. I don't want to go too much further than this, so we'll just gain a little bit of ground here.
I'll lead the way.
Templar warriors.
Ah, yes,
My
Templars.
followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
So this is just telling you that, hey, you've got a focus bar. You kill stuff, the focus goes up, or there's other ways to increase focus a little bit later on. But if you do that, then they get stronger, so make sure you increase their focus as much as possible. What's going on here, then? I hear some chatter. Someone stomping around. Ah, here we go. And we've got a shot at a sectoid mindbender, which is a 50% chance to crit. Not bad. Or Nathan Peters. 6 to 8. So we've got these new mag weapons too, so this actually might not be a terrible way to start. Does anyone else have eyes on? I've got an 88 here, 73. And Camille's got nothing, but we might want to use her for a follow-up. They've got a little bit of full cover there to run to, but if we can knock off one of these guys first off here, I'm not super worried about the sectoid. We'll try to take this guy out.
They found us.
Didn't even take the shot. Right in the face. That's a statement, isn't it? Yep, and a well-earned promotion, I think. And he's taken cover on the car. That's, interesting. Now, sectoids usually have a vulnerability to being punched, so makes Templars pretty useful against them. And I'm not going to lose the high ground advantage. I'm going to slip a little bit closer and take a shot. We're only got a 68 here. That is in full cover. I'd love to get a grenade on there, but I feel like it'd be a little bit of a waste. We've got all these turns. I mean, may as well take some pot shots at him, right? What can he do? Let's get a little bit of intel here. No, not that one. So we can cleanse, remove mind-altering effects, mind spin, yeah, we know about that, and shoot weapons. And he's, yeah, melee vulnerability, like I said. So he just has extra abilities to raise the dead, I think that's what his little description was there. Well, it's probably a little bit aggressive doing this, but I mean, I could potentially just run and gun here, but like, I'm that close to the objective, I have to assume that I'll trigger something else, so we'll just start taking shots at him. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Good stuff. And 68. Yeah, we're not messing around today. We have come to play indeed. Okay. Let's get our Rangers and Templars a little bit closer, because there's definitely plurals of each. Just sit tight there. And we've got some reinforcements coming in. It's like a double mock sick rep here. And I suppose we should set up for that. Unfortunately, we don't have squad sight Overwatch, so we will have to shift Nina here, but that's okay. And we'll try to keep the high ground. We might be able to hit them. For our Templar, I think we'll move a bit closer. Okay, aggroed nothing. Good. Good. We'll move a bit closer with our Ranger too, since he's only got the shotgun. It's not a terrible little ambush here.
We have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Okay, cool. And hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I recognize these people.
Advent troops spotted.
Hang on a second. Who's that there? What have you been up to? I forgot to upgrade the Templar's gun. What's going on here? Are we fighting clones? Synths? What's going on? We've got a Winter, a Nina who's down, a Miranda, and a Camille. Oh! Wow. That's interesting, isn't it? How exactly did this all occur? So, you're down. I don't have to worry about you. You are a Ranger, by the looks. What else have we got here? You're a rookie. Okay, that's good. And you are also a rookie, but with a... You're a medic. Winter's a medic. Evil Winter's a medic. And look, it's Angels. And especially this one. This is really suspicious. We're going to have a long talk about this when you get back to base, Camille, because, well, something's not right. Something's going wrong. But for now, we shall deal with it. What I might do is... Well, the only one that I can get here, and she's kind of isolated out there.
Feel the power of the Templars. They're shifting their attack.
I just killed Winter. There's a bit of focus. The Gremlin goes down.
The strength of the Templars,
And the Templars, they can do stuff after they do
As we
things.
focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
So you just get a little bit of mobility to get the hell out. So melee units won't be so vulnerable in the early game, and you can use it to parry if you want. Good, it's full cover there, not bad. And, well, we've got Tails here. I don't want to leave him flanked against Camille there. If that even is Camille. What's going on? We've got... I can run and gun here and then just shotgun Miranda in the face.
Rolling out.
And I suppose this is what we'll do. Oh, looks like she's a grenadier. You know what? That suits her.
No longer a threat.
Good job, Miles. And we've got an 82 here. That's not too bad. See what you can do, Nina. Great hit. Great hit. And we could potentially finish her off a little bit. if we want to just sneak a little bit closer. We are flanked by her, but we've got the stock for guaranteed damage. Dear oh dear. Down you go.
Come on!
And I think that'll be it. You just hold tight there. You just sit tight.
Got it covered.
But forgot to get the loot. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. You must understand this. Well, let's just knock you out. Bonk. And what else can we do here? Not too much else. I'm gonna get nice and close to you. And we've got a stack of turns left, so we'll gain a little bit of ground. We'll hold here. Keep Nina up top. Our Nina, our actual, proper, normal, not a weird version. Never mind. And, ooh, another reinforcement drop. Alright. Take her back for questioning. There we go. We must interrogate that one to find out what their plans are. Figure out what's going on. But for now, let's just focus on the objective at hand. And hopefully it's not a purifier. I'm going to leave Tails in nice and close. Unfortunately, we won't have a shot here with Nina. We'll have to move her down once again. And plenty of reinforcements dropping from the sky today.
Seems doable.
And now I've placed Kylie in front of Camille there. Don't shoot her in the back. I'd be very unimpressed if you did. What else have we got here? Wait, what? Ooh, it's a big robot? It's a different type of robot. Is that the riot police?
My flank is exposed.
It's the police! They're here! Also a random trooper and a security bit. Generally, from my playtesting, the riot mechs give a little bit of a... Nice shot. Good job. They give a little bit of a... What do you call it? They have an aggressive stance, but Miles is gonna say, nah, not today, buddy. Oh, wrecked!
Kill confirmed.
Alright, I reckon that's a job for Witch. I want to develop her as much as possible because Templars are strong. She just walk through that gate. That must be a focus-based ability. There we go. At maximum focus now, so that's plus 2 damage to her strikes. You walk right through it again. Do it. Righto then. So, this is the facility with the exposed control bit. We probably don't want to go through there. Is that already exploded? Yes, because it had a big van thinger on the back, I think.
That's affirmative.
And I'm gonna sweep Nina over here. We might have a view of what's inside that after we're done. If we don't, I'm just gonna
I'm on it.
remove a few walls with a grenade launcher. Alright, I'm gonna
I'm going.
hop in here and nothing. I might just enter directly through this section here. If I can put Camille in a spot where she can see the objective, I'll just hack it next turn. So we don't have to jump in there and possibly aggro a bunch of dudes. Just sit tight up there. Be good for now.
I can do that.
This is the most air support I've ever seen from a Advent mission for a while. You can see it. Alright, Resistance Broadcast or Facility Lead. I think that's reducing the cost of a nearby area. Which, considering the intel that I'm going to use for expansion... Ooh! You only have to beat it by 0.01%.
I'm in.
Alright, everybody sit tight.
Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
We've got a moment to pause and reload our guns here. Pretty good, pretty good. Keep going.
I'll maintain my watch. Shh, I think I heard something.
Are they up top? Maybe. I'm gonna put Witch all the way up just to see what's going on here. Are they on top? Were they on a level below us? Oh, here we go.
There, the Elder Slave.
Indeed.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, that mech is in a position to be shot by Nina, I think. So we've got 6 to 7 now, which would be enough to kill that if we rolled the 7, but we'll focus the mech. So it's actually side damage too. That's pretty cool. Right. We don't actually have a shot on the... Okay. Well... Potentially awkward. Let's see what Miles can do about it. Yeah, it's fine. We can even run and gun if we wanted to. What's our... We could just drop this guy, actually.
No problem, boss.
I can't resist a bit of slapstick hilarity, so we're gonna let gravity decide whether you live or die, my friend. If I can get the thing around here.
Bombs away.
You're about to drop, buddy. Well, actually, that kind of lines him up for a shot. Never mind. Can't even see him. Well, may as well go a little bit higher then. This is an easy flank, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to try to feed Miles this kill. Actually, no, he needs to go in the mech upstairs.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And you just go on Overwatch, I guess. Wait until... Our only follow-up here is on Cleaver, which she's got a pretty low will at the moment. What's going on there? Bit tired, are we? Or did you just witness the death of your colleagues? Is that what's going on? This is a Hundy, so yep. Take it. Shot.
Enemy destroyed. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
Textbook.
And the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh! 90 intel! Even more! Hang on, I think we've already seen this one. A rusty, beat-up gremlin, like a dude you'd buried soldier, and then it was like his gremlin, and the gremlin shuts down after the dude's buried, because its last remaining duty worth was filled. And got some points there too. How'd we go? Miles, MVP as usual. Always, always Miles on the MVP. Nia did alright as well. It's a shame that I couldn't use the squad site Overwatch shots to get the sniper more. Most hated unit, Winter. We could probably say that about the game, honestly. How strange.
We must
The aliens are using my own angels against me.
Fill our hearts with fear. The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Kylie looks pretty pleased with herself. You did good out there. Good job. And doesn't seem worried about seeing doubles either. That's so weird. She had to kill her own bond mate.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander.
Congratulations on your promotion. You've earned Revival Protocol. Good for you. And we'll get squad site Overwatch here. Long watch, as it were. Also, Shredder, probably not the best on snipers. It's useful, but I don't think I rate it. And we'll grab Shredder here because we just seen enemies with armor, mocks, and also the mechs. And we got some weapon fragments, some chips, sectoids, mag rifles, cannons. It's a bit of extra, more powered gear if you haven't done the mag weapons yet. They're not as powerful as our own mag weapons, but I think they're slightly better.
Work, Commander. Your efforts continue
Oh,
to
the
bolster
intel.
the resistance movement across the globe.
Also, we've got a scientist, an engineer ready to go, and we need the power relay to do much at the moment. What?
Maximum power consumption reached.
What would I do? Probably... I wouldn't mind a training center. Oh, actually, before I do that... Tell you what, I'll just get you started on doing this, because I kind of want the proving ground first. it's good that I've got a bunch of places already dug out already. What have we got for wounded? Do we have anybody who's still wounded? Winter for 7 hours. Okay. I have to assume the next mission won't go until then. Yes, this is the first time we've been in the infirmary. You get a little cutscene every time you build something new.
Commander, the infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded
Brooke's having a chat with
And
Winter.
over time, they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat.
Alright,
We can
what's
also
going
speed
on
up the
here?
process through therapy if needed.
Who are you? I'm seeing double here. We've got 2 of these
Before he made
now.
contact, I just assumed the
Were you
spokesman
kidnapped
had
by
died and
Advent?
moved on.
Did they take the DNA of our
From
soldiers
what
to
Lily
use
told
against
me, it
us?
Sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on.
I don't know,
Before
she's
they
a
start
bit-
leaking intel to the resistance.
She's a bit quiet about it at the moment. Maybe she doesn't know. Just gotta keep an eye on her. Maybe get the brain scan going. Make sure there's not a chip in the back of your head. The hair looks like I remember, so maybe they did it without removing hair. How could they do that? Who knows? Alien technology. Righto. Let's get you out of here. Yeah, I think I can go for another 14 hours without something popping up, surely. Right. Let's check that. It's 14. No, it's 15 hours. Must have rounded out a little bit weirdly. Supplies, not now. We gotta expand.
Setting course for the Indian
We keep
regional
expanding.
zone.
We've got a bunch of these extra contacts thanks to the resistance orders, which I want to sort of replace as the game goes on. But for early stuff, without having to build the resistance comms. Yeah, we've seen this before. We'll move on.
Regional contacts
The
located.
local
Ah,
resistance
Hunter.
operatives we just made contact with in this region
Hey, buddy.
warned us that one of the Chosen has been terrorizing the area for some time now. Here's the intel they've collected so far.
And just where do
You think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you got. So he's a Grimstalker, and his name is Da-Tu Comain. Ill, and Soul Stealer, and Revenge. So don't miss everyone. All right, and yeah, that's actually a pretty good synergy for him, but. Ooh, okay. So he's easy to target from high ground, which means there's no bonus damage weaknesses on him. It looks like there's a 3rd slot here, but that 3rd slot never shows up, and he could fill up all of his strengths. There's one where he teleports around like an avatar after being killed or whatever. So, yep, I wanted to find him.
are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elder's power.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Now, I don't have resistance radio, so it's going to get super expensive. It's so expensive that I probably can't even afford this place. No, it's 80. Shouldn't it be 160? I don't know.
Attempting to establish now regional contact.
Alright, there's our power relay. And we've got 7 days until plated armor, which is okay. How long have we got Camille out for? Because I wouldn't mind. Okay, she's 8 days. We've got Lily, though. It's unfortunate that I haven't trained her in anything with the with medic, but we might actually take her anyway, regardless of that. Yep, I think it's time, to be honest. Gotta check what force level we're on. We're still on 5, so nothing crazy will show up. Let's go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go. Hopefully there's nothing that comes up in these 2 days whilst I'm scanning here. That's fine. Resistance informant. Oh, it's gonna...
Looks like it's time for a little target practice.
Setting course.
That's
for
shifted it
65.
right up.
India.
Oh, and we've gone to force level 6. Damn. Wanted to keep that as low as possible. Right, so we're not gonna have any mocks here, so we'll probably go back to a frag grenade And probably build you the mag auto pistol. It's cheap, we'll get it. I think we'll keep the same squads out, although we'll have to replace them. I think I'll bring Harry in, and maybe I've got a ranger. You'll be okay out there, won't you? We need someone who's good out there, I think. We'll keep Nina on, and then I think we'll grab Dragon over again. It's been a while since we've been able to use her, so we'll try to get her on. And we haven't got any new loot, have we? I'd love to get a laser sight for this, because the crit bonus on the Temlotic rifle, or whatever the Reaper's gun is called, to change his name, it's actually huge. It'll actually show it here. Bonus critical damage 4, and your standard damage is 4 to 5, so it's like almost doubling your damage if you get a critical. So yes, must have laser sight for this. Superior, better, keep going. We'll go with the mag thing here, the extra shredding. And who am I worried about in terms of health? Miles has got 8. Nina's going to be back a little bit in the field. We'll give you... Never mind. We'll just give you that one. We don't have Doc. Oh, wait, Miles has got it. He's got 8 health already. That's okay. I think you'll be right with that. I'm going to just give Nina a little bit of a boost just in case. I want to bring her in a little bit closer. And yeah, this will be Operation Wolffall. We're going to stop the Advent retaliation. Force level 6 has just occurred. Moderate difficulty. So join me next time for that one. A very untimely event because I kind of wanted to get my Spark unit. But oh well, we'll see how we go. Thank you very much for watching, guys.